In this video, we are going to learn how you can generate DocsCloud documents for Airtable records. So the idea here is that whenever you create a new record in your Airtable base, automatically using those details, a new document should get generated into your DocsCloud account using a specific template, and the same document URL should be saved to your same Airtable base as a new record. For that, you need to integrate your Airtable with DocsCloud and then with Airtable once again. So here your trigger application would be Airtable and your action application would be DocsCloud and Airtable. So how you can integrate all these software applications using Pabbly Connect? For that, you need to come to my screen. So to integrate Airtable with DocsCloud, first we need to log into pabbly.com. This is the website of Pabbly. Now here we can find two options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you have to just click on sign up free and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. You are going to get free tasks every month. If you are already a user of Pabbly Connect, simply sign in. In the All Apps section, access Pabbly Connect. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, click on this plus sign, create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as generate DocsCloud documents for Airtable records. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this particular use case, we want that whenever we add a new record to our Airtable base, automatically using that details, a new document should get generated into our DocsCloud account. For that, first we need to integrate Airtable with Pabbly Connect. So open this trigger window and here choose the application name as Airtable. Select the trigger event as new record in view. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. And now here it is asking for the token. Log into your Airtable and get your API key from the account section. So let's click on this hyperlink, that is account. And here we are redirected to our Airtable account where we can find our API key. So I'm just going to copy this key from here and I'll be pasting the same over here. Okay, and now let's click on save to create a connection. And now the Airtable account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the base. So I'll just take you to my Airtable account, where I have already created a base name All India event, and here you can find that my table name is participants, where I am collecting the details of the participant name, his email address, phone number, and here I want the document URL to be pasted once it is created using DocsCloud. Okay, so let's select this particular base name over here in Pabbly Connect, that is All India event. Now, as I have created a single table in this particular base, the table name is automatically captured. But if you have created multiple tables, from the drop down, you can select your specific table name. Here, the view name is automatically captured. And here we have to select the trigger field. Create a field in your table schema with a field name created and field type as created time. If you do not have a created field in your table schema, please create one that will be used to sort records, because without this field, the trigger will not work correctly. Okay, that is why you can see that I have created a field over here named created and the field type as created time. Okay, which is mentioned over here. So you also have to create a field name created in your specific table, just because without that field, the trigger will not work correctly. Okay, and now first let us enter the details in this particular table. Let's give the participant name as demo name, email address as demo@pabblytuts.com. And let's enter the phone number. Okay, so we have added the details. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And now we are going to click on save and send test request. And here we can see the responses received and all the details of our table are captured over here. We can find an ID, we can find the created date and time, participant name as demo name, his email address and the phone number. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the data is captured immediately. But sometimes it may take some time in capturing the response, as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that and please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. The data will surely arrive. Okay, and here also it is mentioned that this particular trigger will check for the new data in every 10 minutes. Okay. So now we want that using these details, automatically a document should get created into a DocsCloud account. For that, let's integrate DocsCloud with Pabbly Connect. So open this action window and here choose the application name as DocsCloud. Select the action event as generate document. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. And now here it is asking for the auth ID and the auth token. So let us read the instructions. Log into the DocsCloud account. Navigates to my profile from the top right menu for getting the auth ID and the auth token. So I'll just take you to my DocsCloud account. And here we have to just come to my profile section. And here we can find the auth ID and the auth token. So let's copy this auth ID first. And I'll be pasting the same over here. And the same way, let us copy the auth token also. And we'll be pasting the same over here. And now let's click on save and a connection will get created. Okay, and now the DocsCloud account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now as we have created a connection, here we can find all the templates that I have created in my DocsCloud account. The first one is quotation and the next one is gate pass. I'll just show you the same templates over here also. And here we can find both the templates, that is quotation and the gate pass. So now I want a new document should be created using my gate pass template. So I'll be selecting the same over here. And here we have to give the variables, the number of variables that we have given in the template over here. For that, I'll just show you the template. Okay, so this is the template that I have created. It's a time for a dinner party. I have added an image over here. Hello, customer name. You're cordially invited to a dinner party on this date at this time, venue, and please show this card at the entrance. In this way, I have generated a template over here. You can generate a template as per your requirement. Okay, it's a sample template that I have created. And here I have added a variable. I'll just move to the variable section, that is customer name. Here you can see that the variable name is given in the curly braces, the customer name. So if you want to add some more variables, you just have to click on this plus sign, add text placeholder. You just have to give a name to the variable, then click on submit. In the same way, a variable will get created over here. Then you have to just take your cursor to the field or to the place where you want to add your variable. I'll just show you how you can do that. I have placed my cursor over here and I'll just click on this variable that I have already created. And here you can see that the customer name is displayed 2 times. It means a new variable is added over here. Okay, so in this way you can just add the variables to your document. So we have to give the same variable over here also in Pabbly Connect. And here the instruction is also mentioned that you have to enter the comma separated. The format is mentioned that first we have to give double quotes, then the name of the variable, then close the quotes, then colon, and then we have to give the value. So we'll be giving the same over here, quotes, customer name, then close the quotes, colon, then again quotes. And now here we have to give the value of customer name. So we have already got the customer name details from our trigger response over here, that is demo name. So now we are going to map this participant name over here. For mapping, simply click it over here, come to the trigger response and from the drop down, select your participant name and then close the quotes. And now we have to click on save and send test request. And here we can see the responses received and in the response we have got success as 1. Here we have got the document name as gate pass. We have got an ID also, .pdf file is generated and here we have got a data document URL. It means a document is generated. So I'm just going to copy this URL from here and now let us check whether a correct URL is generated or not. Okay, and here we can see that it's time for the dinner party. This was our template. Hello demo name. So the customer name or the participant name is displayed correctly over here who's going to attend this particular dinner party. So in this way we can see that a correct document is generated. So now we want this document to be saved in our Airtable base over here also. Okay, the document URL should be saved over here. For that, we are going to integrate Airtable with Pabbly Connect once again. So click on this plus sign, add action step. Choose the application name as Airtable once again. And this time we have to select the action event as update record. Click on connect. Click on select existing connection just because we have recently created a connection. Click on save. And now here it is asking for the base name once again. So let us find the base name as All India Event. And the table name is automatically captured as participants. Now here it is asking for the record ID. So we have to just enable this mapping button and we have to remove this data from here. And we have already got the record ID from our Airtable response over here. So now we are going to map this record ID. Okay. So let's map it over here from the drop down. And now here it is asking for the participant name, email address, phone number. What do you want to update? Which field should be updated? So we want only the document URL should be updated. So here we'll be mapping the document URL that we have got from our DocsCloud response. And now let's click on save and send test request. And here we can see the response is received. It means the document URL is added to our Airtable base. Let's check it. And here we can find the same document URL saved over here. So in this way, we can see that our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now, as we have set up an automation, this is a one-time process. Next time, whenever you're going to add a data to your Airtable base, automatically a new document will get generated and the same document URL will be saved in your Airtable base once again. So now we are going to check this in the real time that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. So let's move to the Airtable base and here I'm going to enter the details of a new participant. So let's give the participant name as dummy participant. Let's give the email address as dummy@pabblytuts.com. Let's enter the phone number or the mobile number. And now here we have to wait for another 5 to 10 minutes just because I have already informed you that the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to capture the response. So let's wait for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, and within some minutes we can see a new document URL saved over here. Now let's check the document URL also. And here we can see that this document or the gate pass is generated for dummy participant this time. And in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and now I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Airtable and Pabbly Connect so that whenever you enter a new record in your Airtable base, automatically the details are captured in Pabbly Connect. Then using those details, we have generated a document in our DocsCloud account and then we have saved the same document URL in our Airtable base once again. And in this way, we have learned that how we can generate DocsCloud documents for Airtable records using Pabbly Connect. Thank you.
So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.